You are a fighter in two different worlds. Axiom, the living world. Umbro, the dead world, in which you will need to fight. You're going to be risen from the death, over 100 different type of weapons and over a dozen type of armor. You're going to need to master the different type of styles, 9 different classes. Welcome to the Lords of the Fallen from a vast world that is divided into 2. We're going to be talking about everything you need to know. Lords of the Fallen is a very unique, like Souls type of game mixed with some RPG. It brings the vast of 2 different worlds, fighting your way through the Axiom and Umbral world. What is the difference between both of them? And is one of them harder than the other? Axiom is a world of the living. You're going to be fighting different things that are not as powerful, but try your best not to go into the Umbral world because that is where everything just becomes hectic and you could probably die there really quickly. The longer you stay in the Umbral world, the harder I would say, I have to say it twice, is going to get. Better get yourself out of there or else you're going to have to restart from your checkpoint. The game provides you with a huge customization right from the beginning. You're able to select the different type of appearance of your own character. Even though the visuals will be hidden, the game is going to offer you various different type of weapons, over 100 different weapons that you're going to be able to use to be able to fight against different type of bosses. On top of this, you're going to have dozens of armors that you're going to be able to use that will provide you with a upgrade to your own different playing styles, stats, weapons, and much more that you're going to be able to use on your voyage in Lords of the Fallen. Right from the beginning, your best bet is to master this game. Master the way it moves, master the way you're going to be able to use all those different 100 unique and brutal weapons that are going to help you attack and make different type of builds. If you want to be a pyromancer, or you want to use magic, or you want to go full force as a strength build, your choice is going to be yours. You're never stuck to a particular class. The different 9 classes is just to get you started, and then from there it's all up to you where you're going to distribute the different type of stats to make your own different type of build. When you are in the world of Lords of the Fallen, you're going to come across various bosses that are going to give you a challenge. Now, it's up to you. The game does give you 2 options. One of the options is you can always ask for a help from an NPC. It could be a good guy or it could be a bad guy. A bad guy will ask you for some money. Hey, you know what? Why don't you give me some money and I will help you out? Or you can find another type of different NPC that is willing to help you and stand right next to you and fight those different type of bosses. The other option that you have is that you can always ask for a help from a friend, but be careful. Even though it's online multiplayer, you could possibly pull the wrong person that instead fighting with you, he might fight against you. The best weapon that you're definitely going to have in this game is going to be the lantern. This lantern, it's very OP. Not only is it going to be able to like drag the different type of enemy souls towards you, which you can beat down, but on top of this is going to help you solve different puzzles. And when you're stuck, always remember, pull out your lantern and you might find a solution. If you happen to go down and die, I'm sure a lot of you guys will do that. Don't worry. The game provides you with 1 more life, and that is going to be in the Umbral. In the Umbral, you have the choice to fight through the different type of enemies, but do not take too long, because the longer you are going to be in the Umbral world, the more difficult it's going to get. And if you happen to die in the Umbral world, you're going to go back to your save point, and hopefully you found the recipe on how to create a save point, because if you did not, then it gets even worse. With the game providing you 2 different worlds in a way to master the combat system, wield different type of weapons with the different type of armors that you are going to be able to find. Get help from a multiplayer or an NPC or fully customizable character that you're going to be able to make your own. The game will be coming out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC, Steam on October the 13th. If this video was very helpful to you, a like is appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Lords of the Fallen coming your way.